I've already showed you how to do simple forwarding to put your domain name onto an existing website. There is so much more you can do by editing the DNS host records. So let's have a look at that. First of all, you select the domain name that you want to administer. Let's choose timsdiary.com and have a look at Manage DNS. This is where we see the DNS host records, and we'll see that the www and the @ record are both forwarding to the standarddomains.com parking page. If we click on timsdiary.com, we see it, the standarddomains.com parking page. We don't want to do that. We want to forward timsdiary.com to Tim's blog page, say. So we change the www record to the address of Tim's blog, and while we're about it, we change the @ record as well. The www record means that anything www.timsdiary.com will go to that address, and the @ record means just timsdiary.com without the www will also go to that address. There is another record that we can put in, which is the star record, and that is the catch-all record. Anything.timsdiary.com will then forward to the blog site. And notice with the forwarding type we put frame forwarding for all three one. If we change one to, say, the URL forwarding, then what will appear in the web browser will be the name of the destination URL. If we put frame forwarding, that will mean whatever you see in the web browser will be the domain that you're actually forwarding, timsdiary.com. We'll leave it on frame forwarding then, because that's the name that we want to appear on the browser. Click Update. We get our success message. Now if we go to timsdiary.com, it forwards directly to Tim's blog. Now, you might have built a website, for example, with Apple using their .me.com facility, and they've given you instructions to change your CNAME record, the CNAME record, to web.me.com. And that's quite simple. Either you can get in touch with us and we'll do it for you, or you can do it yourself. Change the www record to web.me.com, or whatever your provider has told you to change it to. Notice that we don't have the HTTP record in front of that because it's a CNAME. And change the type to CNAME. And while we're about it, we may as well change the other two as well. There we are, sorted, update, success. So we've changed the DNS host records to frame forwarding, and we've changed them using CNAME forwarding. Now, sometimes your provider might give you an IP address to forward to. For example, here's a mail host record, and we've got a IP address that we need to forward it to. Now, if it was a website with an IP address, we could change the www record again, and this time we change the record type to the A record and click Update. The only other records that we've got that haven't been explained so far are the MXE and the MX record. Now you would change those if you've got your own mail service, and you would change those according to the instructions of your mail provider. If you're using domains.com email services, then these records, the MX and MXE records, will be automatically set up for you. So don't forget the DNS records. That's quite a powerful way of administering what happens to your domain name on the internet.